Hello, this is ResilanBearcat, and welcome to our Apollo Let's Play series of Dyson Sphere Program. So as we pick up here in Dyson Sphere, we have a dilemma. We have so many things that we need to do that it's hard to decide which one to go after. So one of the things that we need is we need red-green science. The gravity matrix we have unlocked, we can make these, but in order to make the gravity matrix, we need quantum chips. In order to make the quantum chips, we actually need the plane filters. In order to make the plane filters, we need titanium glass and we need Casimir crystals. In order to make Casimir crystals, we'll need titanium crystals. And the bottom line is, you kind of get the point, is there's a long chain of things that need to be produced before we can make these green matrices. We need to make the green matrices because once we have the green matrices producing, then we can build space warpers faster. The second thing though that we have is we need more energy. We need to bring in our iron that we were working on in the last episode. In order to do that, we need to fix something about our research queue. Now this is probably the easiest thing to address in a very short order. So one of the things, as I got to looking at things, in order to be able to do the universe exploration, see, that will require green science as well to unlock the next level of things. But one of the things that I need here, now that's the drone speed. Let's see, we'll go down here. This right here, carrier engine, unlocks logistics vessel warp. We can't bring anything in from the other planet until we do this. So, first things first, we are going to clear the queue and activate this. Because, well, we need items coming in from another planet. But that is something that we definitely want to get. And then with that distribution range, we might as well go on that. That's on the little fidget spinners. Logistics carrier capacity. Let's do those in the opposite order. Let's do that one first. And then along with that, the vanes. Let's go ahead and get the vanes unlocked. The things we can do on those. Now with that, we got logistics carrier capacity, which will increase our capacity. And then we can't do anything else there. So that'll be the things we get under there. And then we'll come back over here to this. And we will continue this research right here. We can't do that one, but we can do this one. And then I don't believe we can do that. We can do the vertical launching site, but we don't care about that at the moment because we're not trying to do anything around there. So then the next thing we do is vertical construction, which gives us +1 layers on the different things here. And that would be one thing. Cargo sorting, distribution range. I'm going to do the distribution range next. So that's a full queue. We've redone our science queue. So that was one thing we need to get redone. So because we need to be able to warp off to the other planet. Now, the other thing that we want to do here is we want to go over to this other planet, and we want to take with us some additional items. So let's go ahead, let's go grab us some items over here. So we are producing fuel rods right here, and we got 240 on us here. Let's see. There, we'll put those back in there, and let's see. This thing should fill us back up. It did almost immediately. So we've got the deuterium fuel rods. We've got some other things. Now I did find another issue over here that I wanted to point out. I was happened to be looking here, and you'll notice that not all of those are running. And I got to looking at my oil production, and if you'll remember I was producing nearly 9 per minute, 9 per second on the oil. That one's down under 1.5. That one's under 1.5, and that one's under 1. So we're certainly not producing 9 per second anymore. So the oil is running out. That's could be an issue, but we're backed up. Everything else is kind of, it is what it is right now. So we'll just leave that. So what we're going to do now for this episode is we are going to get us some things and head back to the other planet and what we're actually doing and what we were producing on the other planet. We're going over to the other solar system and continue setting things up over there. Now, part of what we are going to do here is we are going to take a full stack of accumulators with us. Along with that, we are going to take some of these things right here. I'm going to take 40 of them. So we'll take 40 of those. We've got drones delivering stuff all over the place to us. Interplanetary logistics systems. Let's see what we've got here. We've got quite a few of those, but let's see. We'll take 60 of those. And then on the planetary logistics system, we'll take 50 of those. I'm actually going to take 60 of those too. Why not? So we'll fill those things up. For our drones and the things that we're going to do on our drones, let's see. Are we going to get over here to this? So what we want to do is basically take all the drones we can. So, well, that's seems to be all we can take. It's all we have at the moment, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. And then we would want these kind of drones over here too. And we're going to take as many of those as we can get as well. So we're just taking all the drones we can get our hands on. We need to produce more drones. That'll clear it out to where it'll be producing more. We'd stack those up high. Now, along with that, we've got... I'm not going to take science or things like that, but there is one item that I am going to be taking with me, and I'm trying to see if I even have the items over here. I don't see that I'm producing... Oh, here it is. These items right here. Because I realized, as I got to looking at it, one of the planets we had was a lava planet. And with a lava planet, I can put geothermal stations down and produce geothermal stations. So we'll take us a full stack of geothermal stations, and then we want to fill up on belts and sorters and all of those kind of things. So we will, let's see. $1,800, $2,100, $2,400. Alright, that's all it'll fit. Let's see. So we're putting all the belts in here. I think I've got all of that. Yeah, I do. Alright. And we will stack those sorters up as high as we can. Let's see. We can take 2,400 of each type of belt, so we will take that. We will come in here, and we've got 2,400 of those kind of belts. And we want 2,400 of these as well, if we can get them. We just want to take all the stuff we can with us, because we're going to be there a while. We need to set up a whole bunch of stuff, so 2,400 of each kind of belt. Smelters, we are going to take all the smelters. And then manufacturers. I don't want green, I don't want yellow anymore. Manufacturers. We can basically go down to just one stack of those. I won't be using any more of those. And what I think I want to do is go ahead and go up to 10 stacks of these. Let's go ahead and take as many as I can here. And then probably can only stack to 400. That's fine. So we got a whole bunch of those. We should have, there's 300 of those. We've got a full stack of wind turbines. How's our sorters? How many sorters do we have? We don't have a whole lot of them. Let's take a full stack of that. Don't really need water extractors because I don't have anything to do with water extractors. The storage containers, I've got a full stack of those, so we'll let those go. We don't have a full stack of this, so we will take that and put that in there. We probably should also take some of the little fidget spinners. I'll just take 2 stacks of those. We do have some miniature particle colliders, just a few. We got wind turbines, other things in here. So, okay, I think we're good to go. Just based on what I'm seeing here now. 400. I am going to take some more. Oh, one of the things we might want is some of these. There we go. And then pretty much going to take all those. Alright, and with that, and let's see, we do not need, well, we do have some miniature particle colliders, but I don't really think we're going to need those on this particular excursion. So we're going to leave, we're not going to take any additional ones of those. Chemical plants we don't need because we're not going to be doing anything with that. Storage boxes, I've got storage boxes of both kinds. Now I should be able to take another stack of storage boxes now that I think about it. I can stack those to 100. Might as well come down here and get the other kind of storage boxes as well. There we go, 100 of those. So now that we've got all of that, now one other thing that I do want to take with me is, now I'm not taking the RAID receiver on this. We might actually carry some cargo stackers. Do we have any stackers? Alright, and I've got traffic monitors. Very good. I've got a bunch of warpers, a little bit of titanium and high purity silicon. Now the last thing that I think, and I've got plenty of deuterium fuel rods, so we should be good to go. I believe we have everything that we are going to need for what we're going to do. So we're going to continue harvesting the planets over on the other planet. So we're going off into space here. Get up into space. And right there is where we want to go. Found it pretty quickly. So with this, Leonis Minoris is where we want to go. I've got space warpers, so what's the issue? Do I need more speed? Not sure. And I do, before we head out of here, I see an issue that we need. Our science is not progressing. We need to go back. We want our science to be progressing. So whatever has this thing stopped, let's get back over here and figure out what the problem is. I don't have any red science. I got blue science there that's being produced. I do not have red science. Red science is in demand, but is not being produced. Alright, we gotta go figure out why red science isn't being produced. Let's see, that's purple right there. I believe the red science is this direction, but I could be wrong. I wouldn't swear to it. There's the particle colliders. There's the red science. Let's see what the problem here is. We are backed up on something and don't have anything of something else. What is it we're missing here? Looks like we are missing energized graphite because we are backed up on this. Okay, so with that being the case, that's the hydrogen being backed up. We can solve that problem by dropping in a couple of storage tanks right there. That'll get things flowing again and should get our red science going again. Yes, it does. Okay, because we're very close to unlocking logistics carrier engines. Okay, there we go. Back off to the stars. And I've now got to find Leonis Minoris again. There it is right there. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, there we go. Warp engine that time. It didn't let me warp last time. Not sure why. Don't know if it was a speed issue or what. But we're in good shape now. Headed back to Leonis Minoris, where we're doing some of our mining and other things. We will continue harvesting resources and setting things up. I've got a bunch of blueprints that we can use. Let's see here. 20 AU, 15 AU, 10 AU. Alright, and we are in Leonis Minoris. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure which one of these planets. I want to start on the lava planet. Whichever one is the lava planet. I believe that's a scarlet ice lake. That's an ice field. That is a lava planet. That's the one we want to start at, right there. Alright, let's speed up as fast as we can. There we go. Low on power, but we're 1,500 meters per second. That'll close down this 2 AU gap pretty quickly. And we're going to start here with putting down power and getting power running on this planet. I don't know what else is on this planet, but this will be one of the things that's on here. So all of our power. I have not been able to locate yet a sulfuric acid ocean, a sulfur ocean. We need one of those to do sulfuric acid. That's one of the things that we'll be looking for. But we'll have to see. We're going to have to make do without that for a period of time anyway. We're going to have to make the sulfuric acid another way. And there we go. We now can warp. All right. Let's see. Whew. All right. That was not one of my better things. This is one of the places where I've been set up. So let's see what my planetary production is. Local planet, 106 a 6. So let's see from 106 what I can get to if I come in here with my power. And let's look at this planet for a minute. There's a lot of oh, there's a big lake right there. Let's go over there to that large lake and see what we get. Because supposedly they produce more when they're near a large pool of lava. The more lava you have, the better it produces. All right, we're going to go right in here. And we are going to see how many we can put down here. We've got 50 of these things. Need to be built on lava. Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. Go. Okay. All right, how many did I get down there? 3, 6, 9, 16. I got 16 of them down. And let's see what that did to our power. Produces about 40 power. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going around the planet, finding the pools of lava and putting those things down. Ultimately, this is the only lava planet we have, so we are going to place every single one of these things here. Right. We'll put one there, There. They might be able to squeeze a few more in here. I was more organized about how I was doing it. Let's see, where else have we got lava pools? We got lava pools here. Lack of item. Is that all of them? That is all of them. Alright, let's make sure they're all connected and powered in, and then we'll be good to go. Not enough items. Well, guess what? Let's do this right here. This won't take many. Put one in there. One in there. That connects all those up. I think I will put one. Yeah, that connected up. Nice. Let's see here. All of those are connected in. All of those are connected in. Now, how did I miss that when I was setting up? I don't know how I missed that, but that is definitely an oversight. Oh, I got some more over here that are not connected. Interesting. We get everything connected up. There we go. Let's see, what else have we got here? All right. Alright, we've got all of those done. Alright, let's land and let's see what our power is like. 235, yes. So, a decent amount of power from that. So, definitely something that I think was worth doing. I need more of those things, and that'll be something that we do. Now, we happen to just landed right here on an iron deposit, so what we're going to do is go ahead and continue putting down our iron. And for our mining, we brought, I should have brought more miners. I didn't think about miners. It's okay, we can always go back and get more. Two. Three, 6, 7. Okay. Put that in there. I know that that's really worth. Yeah, that's probably not worth putting in there. Okay, we'll just do it that way. So we've got 6 of those things, and so what I want to do is come here, grab some of these a planetary logistics system, and what I'm going to do is just put one right here, and then I want to grab a bunch of belts, these belts right here. In fact, the way I'm doing this, I don't see any reason I can't do it this way, because this would be pull that in there, pull that in there. So we just hook all this stuff up and then power it on. Bring that in there. Look at that. That's all powered up. That's powered up, and then we need to bring the other belt around. We're going to need to bring that across this way. And bring it just like that right there. And so that comes in there. And then what we will do here is this right here is just iron ore. And this is supply. And then for the drones, we basically want to drop in a full stack of 50 drones. That's probably overkill given what I'm doing here. Let's only put half the drones in. And then I don't want them going anywhere unless there's a full stack. So that's iron. Now, one of the things I might do is one of the things I did was I built some blueprints. And this was one of the things that I was doing. I need coal. Do I have coal on this planet? I do. Let's go find the coal and get the coal. Be nice if you could click on it and it would go take you to it. Looks like there might be 2 coal veins. There's one. There's got to be one other one somewhere. Let's see. Where's it at? I don't see any coal in this region. There's nothing on the South Pole. A large titanium vein, but that's about it. There is a second coal vein somewhere. There it is right there. Or is that the same one? I am completely turned around. Maybe the same one. Oh, there it is right there. There's the other one. Okay, I'm going to tap both of those coal veins. So there is the coal. It's up near the north. There's one of them up near the North Pole. Let's head up there. We got lots of titanium veins. Let's see. Alright, we'll come out of here. More iron that we can tap here, and there's the coal right over there. Let's return to land. Nope, we're not returning to land. We're coming right over here. Oh, there's only 6 of them here, so I'm only going to really be able to get 2 of these things down here. That's going to require some work. So we're getting started on doing this. What we want the coal for is so that we can produce proliferation units. We can produce proliferation, then we can actually use that to proliferate the other items that we're going to make. But we're going to need quite a bit of coal in order to do it. So that's what we're going to work on. We're going to extract the coal out of here and the other location, build us some proliferation locations, and then work from there. So we'll this will do it for this episode. We're back on this planet harvesting things. We do have the capability of sending things back to our home planet now. We do have space warpers. You can see that space warpers are being demanded and they are coming in. This thing has 203. And so the space warpers will be filled up here. I mean, they're starting to do that way. We can, as we demand resources, it'll get sent back to the home planet. There's 150 there. Yeah, space warpers are coming in. That's pretty awesome. This is en route. So, wonder what it looks like if we look on this map. Can we see the ships in flight? It's right there. Look at that. That has to be a ship coming in warp. Look at that. You can see it. That's pretty cool. So, no great volume right now, but we're also not at request a lot. We've got a lot of iron, so we're probably going to produce a lot of iron products here, and that's what we'll work on in the next episode. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.